So let's review the benefits. 6 benefits. Early adopter rewards, creator verification. You want to know that the creators are who they say they are. Standards compliance, metadata, make it easy for artworks and other assets to be discoverable. Cryptographic media signing to have authenticity and to have non-repudiation. Durable media storage. So if an artwork's in our registry, it's there in perpetuity. And finally, the part I love the most, flexible on-chain licensing, which brings open a whole new domain of business possibilities. Okay, so we've talked about benefits for creators, right? I also want to spend just a few minutes talking about the benefits for buyers. Let's highlight those. So they actually dovetail very nicely with some of the things we've talked about. So the first thing is, if you're an art buyer, with the metadata, we've given you a versatile art discovery system. We have increased your trust by providing verified creators. Just like we have rewards for creators, we will also give rewards to buyers. So for example, if you are a frequent buyer, like just think about it, a frequent shopper, a frequent airline miles, frequent hotels, etc. When you buy repeatedly, they reward you with points, etc. Well, we're going to reward people with tokens. So if they buy repeatedly, they get some token benefit, and those tokens rebase. So they get buyer rewards. For buyers, we have created a model where the creators can have very flexible licensing models. So it's not a one size fits all. It's not just it's one of one edition. It's 100 Vitrues and that's it. That's all you can buy. Creators have the ability to create many different licensing models to attract many different types of buyers. So the buyer who is looking for a way to get one-of-one art on their consumer product has a different price point in mind. The unit economics is different, right? They don't want to spend $100 on each unit. They might be thinking a penny or a nickel or whatever, because they are thinking a million units, etc. So if you're a creator, you need to appeal to those also, because there is money to be made in volume, right? So flexible licensing is important. The last two we haven't seen yet, but I put them on here because they're important. We want to attract buyers who are not yet in the crypto ecosystem. And so what we will do as a platform is we will provide a non-custodial wallet. So when you use things like MetaMask or Rainbow or Trust or any of the hundreds of thousands of wallets that are out there right now, those are custodial wallets because you know the private key for the account. However, there is also a class of wallets called a non-custodial wallet. And typically a non-custodial wallet works with an email address. Email address people are familiar with, right? They know how to use that everywhere. So we're going to make it easy for a buyer who just has an email address to come to our platform and buy an artwork with just their email. And what we will do is we will hold that artwork in a wallet for them on their behalf. Someday in the future, when they have a custodial wallet like a MetaMask or something, they can just go to the non-custodial wallet and click transfer, provide the address, and poof, it's gone. The resource is gone. So this will make it attractive for people who don't understand crypto, who don't want the friction, etc., to come to our platform. The last thing that we're going to provide as a benefit for buyers is credit card payments. If you are a developer in this space right now, you know how incredibly difficult it is to integrate credit card payments with your dApp. It's really difficult. What we are going to do at the protocol level is we are going to guarantee people, developers who are building on our platform, credit card access. So instead of each developer trying to go and sign up with Stripe or whoever, we are just going to negotiate terms with the gateway, and we will assume part of that risk as the protocol, and we will make it possible for dApp developers that go through some qualification process. It's not just going to be a free-for-all, but they go through some qualification process, and we will make credit card payments available to them. So this makes it possible to incentivize people who are not yet in crypto to get on board and use a payment mechanism they are used to in order to transact commercially on our platform. So those are the benefits for buyers.